And now let's take a look how a builder stages his brand new home with the buyer in mind, from beginning to end.
Indigo is a collection of townhomes at Polygon's new Klahani community in Port Moody. We are located immediately across from Inlet Park, and we're really one of the only shoreline communities left in the Lower Mainland that's affordable for the general public. You'll see that we're completely surrounded by mature growth of forests and trees, and we're across from protected parkland that will always be there. The architecture really pays homage to the original old roots of Port Moody, which was very industrial. So you'll see elements, for example, like you'll see wrought iron metal brackets supporting rough timber-hewn beams. You'll see wood soffits above the entry doorways. There's a real matching of natural elements with man-made elements and bringing the two of those together. An element of bringing the outdoors indoors and reflecting that in all aspects of design and architecture. You'll see sleek stainless steel, you'll see high polished subway style handset backsplashes. You'll see that next to some natural twig light fixtures, and you'll see that next to large dramatic pieces of wood that are serving as coffee tables. So there's a real blend of different elements, both contemporary and natural and outdoor and urban. There was a really interesting challenge in developing the theme and the design layout of these homes because we knew we were going to attract such a diverse group of purchasers. What people consider to be a nuclear family has drastically changed with people working from home. So while one may be targeted to a single person, another model home could be targeted to a young family, say with 5 or 6-year-old children. So one of the things that you're seeing a lot of is a rich, saturated color palette in a lot of the homes, and whether or not that's through textures and materials such as wood or art, or as in some cases the actual paint on the walls, it's balanced in that it never feels heavy because we have overheight ceilings and we've got just floods of natural light. And of course, everyone knows that the master suite is really starting to become a retreat for people, a place where they can sort of escape the crazy hubbub, and it's not just for sleeping anymore. So you've got 2 sets of windows, which really just lightens up and brightens up the space with the little beautiful planter boxes outside the window, huge walk-in closet, as well as a separate linen closet. My own personal philosophy is you need to leave as little to the imagination as possible. Make it easy for them. Take that guesswork out of the equation. Show them how perhaps a space that maybe it's not ideally suited as a bedroom because it's not quite bright enough. Well, that could be a perfect location maybe for a media room, or that could be a perfect location for a home office. Another thing that a lot of people aren't aware of, you can rent art, and art that is dramatically scaled and large enough and suitable for a space creates an unbelievable impact and creates a focal point for a room. Purchasing a home is an extremely emotional experience, and the more wow you can create when they walk in, the more of the dream, the easier it becomes for people to justify the decision to purchase your home. Yes, it's clouded with facts and numbers and can they afford it or can't they, but I always say they're looking for factual information to back up what is essentially an emotional purchase decision. So if you can tap into that emotion so that people can picture living there, they don't have to guess of everything they're going to have to do to make it work for them. The more of that you can show them, the better.
Well, don't you feel smarter today? Many of us think that it's over, that prices are too expensive, there are no good deals anymore. Well, I have news for you. There are deals everywhere. I just found a 2-bedroom ski condo in Kimberley for $63,000. A great flip and a great hold for cash flow. In fact, all of the Kootenays are becoming the playgrounds for the Albertans. Check it out. My last tip today, 30% of our market today is US and European buyers. For that more expensive house, create a website and put that website onto European search engines, like in .de for Germany and .fra for France and .uk for the United Kingdom, not at the .com search engines. And remember, the key words are not real estate in France, it's immobilier, and Immobilien in Germany. It is highly effective, it is very inexpensive, and in this very international market, it's something you really should do. Well, that's our show for today. I'm Ozzie Jurock. Make smart moves this week.